will be for first ball. Didn't take long. And one thing you can be absolutely certain of, that is not where Virat wanted the ball to go.
Well, it appeared as if it had slipped out of his hands because it was a loopy kind of full toss. And Rohit Sharma not going to miss out on that. It was wide, but look at that. It seems like a loopy kind of full toss. Sharma reaching out and...
Oh, great shot. Volley asking to be driven down the ground. And a second boundary.
I don't think he's completely happy with that shot. Because appear as if it might not have come sweetly off the middle. Never mind, it's still a boundary. Might have moved in just a little bit, might not have come onto the bat. You can see that, yes, the bat turning in his hand at the moment of contact. That's why he didn't seem to have got enough power in it.
Oh, that's the ball, that's the ball. Up goes the finger. Swung back into the right-hander. And after two boundaries, they have a wicket. Rohit Sharma just looking down the wicket at Shikhar Dhawan. Does he want to use the one review they have available? I think Shikhar Dhawan's telling him, no, mate, you're not looking good here.
Well, this has been a real weakness as far as Rohit Sharma is concerned. Because of that lack of footwork, the foot going barely forward. When the ball nips back in from a left-hander, he's always going to be a candidate for LBW. Mohammad Amir got him in the finals of the Champions Trophy. Here, once again, that lack of footwork getting him wicket for Australia for Behrendorff. And Bradley Hogg is doing cartwheels next to me. Rohit Sharma out for 8 for 1.
Right, that's up in the air. It's taken. Has it gone off the pad? Is there an inside edge? Up goes the finger. What an over. Umpires reckon there was an inside edge onto pad. Kohli's gone down to have a look at, have a chat with Shikhar Dhawan. Are they going to review? Sure. Oh, that's a shot. Brilliant. Picked up the length very, very quickly.
Well, he just stands still. There's no initial movement forward or back, nor the forward press or a back foot move. Just stands there. And he's such a street smart player. There it is. Just a little room around the off stump. He knows that the fielders are in the circle, so he's gone over them. One bounce, boundary.
The only time Behrendorff has missed it a good length, he has.
I think even for Kedar, it's the right time to test his ego, to possibly ask him to come and have a go at you, because we've seen him do that. And you want another wicket. That's the best thing you can do for your team and your captain.
A couple of ways captains look at situation like this. They feel some captains would think 4 wickets down, the team is really hampered now. Let's not get too greedy, because this will have its effect towards the end of the inning. The wickets lost.
Try goes up of Dhoni. Worked away. Might get 4 for it. Just the wrong line there from Stoinis. And that's a 50 up for the Indian players.
Guess a bit jet lag, Binger. Yep. Drifting off line. Just put back to ball. A delicate little leg glance from Kedar Jadhav.
He just got home, didn't he?
Ones and twos. Yeah, more dot balls like this. Sorry, Brett. More fielders inside dot ball pressure can work against Dhoni. And Dhoni didn't expect that. Also excellent, stepped out. Half the side gone inside 10 overs.
But oh, he's gone right through him. They're always going to go after him, and I'm afraid Kedar Jadhav's tried to go after him and finds himself walking back.
Well, Adam Zampa has just absolutely bamboozled him. Jadhav has played a very uncharacteristic shot there. He's gone for the big swipe across the poles. He's got his stump stripped down as the wrong one. The googly. Nice turn, middle and leg. Off and middle, I should say. And Adam Zampa, look at him, he's animated. And now he's starting to see some results come his way. Good innings by Jadav, 27. It's 67 for 6.
Very keen to see how Hardik Pandya handles the last 8 overs. It's been up and up and up in his career so far, showing us different facets of his cricket. Here's another test for him.
Yes, and he's shown a very pleasing aspect of his game, because he's prepared to make the adjustments, prepared to play the waiting game, not just going for the big shots where there is a little moisture underneath, and it is going to be an easy catch, and it's taken. Henriques takes that. So Bhuvneshwar Kumar wasn't able to do anything this time. No innings saving partnership with anybody. It was with Dhoni in the first game in Chennai. This time he hasn't made much of a contribution. The Indian batting in disarray. 7th wicket down for 70. Short ball, trying to play the ramp shot, and that's taken. So Kultanile amongst the wickets again. Out for 1, 70 for 7.
And certainly when you're watching 2020 cricket, it's definitely the case.
He'll charge back for 2. He's not the quickest, but he makes it, I think. We're looking at the replay here.
There is a referral for run out. Can we have the best side on, please? Yeah, happy with that.
I'm not sure what we're looking at there.
One day I want the TV umpire to come.
He's still got the option to bowl the short ball and the big Yorker, which is why he's such an asset to the Australian cricket team, because he can offer a lot. I think as he's bowling at the death, yes, his stock ball will definitely be the slow one.
Which is a good point, and you played a lot of T20 cricket. Is there a stock ball in T20 cricket at all?
Well, I always say that the stock ball is what you bowl the most amount of balls. So if you're bowling 15 of your balls out of your 24 and you're bowling slower balls, you'd call that your stock ball.
That went a little fuller than you'd have liked to. Was it difficult for you bowling that wide Yorker, knowing that the best result is you can never get a wicket with that one?
Yeah, but sometimes it's not all about taking wickets. You know, you're building up pressure, and if you can get away with 1, if they need 8, 9 and over, even 10 and over, and you can bowl 6.
Oh, it'll be for 4. Doesn't matter where the 4 is, it's 4 nonetheless. So Kuldeep Yadav sneaks one into the left of Tim Payne. It's 85 for 7. Well, he bowled that full. The question is, how close was it to a waist-high full toss, that one? Just under the umpire, reckon. Was it? I think it was waist-high.
Well, there you go. It's a seamer, and that ball's gone for a 6. You don't see that very often with Hardik Pandya. That's a terrific shot.
Well, I've spoken to saying I told you that he needed to work on his pull shot, and he's played 2 magnificent pull shots. Well, over before it went for 1, but this one, it's a maximum. AJ Ty just too short for Pandya, and that's what they would have been talking about in their team meetings, is to attack Pandya short.
It's gone full, and it will carry. Dan Christian on the field as a substitute has taken a good low catch, and Hardik Pandya is gone. Excellent bowling. That was right up there, but the pace was taken off. Just 107 kilometers per hour.
Well, excellent bowling here from Marcus Stoinis. Pandya, he thought this was the time to go, because Coulter-Nile still got an over left in his spell. And AJ Ty is a good component of death.
In the air, on the bounce, the bowler comes in the way, not deliberately. Bumrah complaining, but it wasn't deliberate.
Because he knows that Australia rely on the top two. Australia 11 for 1.
Still a slip-in. Oh, in the air! It's straight to Kohli. Chief, Australia want to do this. They're doing this the hard way. Talk of skidding. If anything, that probably stood up on him.
Yeah, the extra bounce, you're right. The speed is still 136, so I don't think it was an obvious slow delivery, but just stood up as you said, and may have got the high power at the back. Couldn't keep the ball down.
Finch just trying to force that through the offside. Just got a little big on him. Couldn't control the shot. Because they've lost their two main weapons. 13 for 2 Australia.
Oh, it's a lovely shot. There is no prettier shot in the game than one that goes straight back past the bowler.
Well, the Australians have been working on trying to hit the scoreboard in the nets over the last couple of days. This is one aspect that Travis Head has needed to work on in this series. He's been playing across the line too often, and that's why he hasn't got runs on the board. But tonight, he's off to a good start, showing the full fight.
Back from Bumrah. Now down the leg side, easy boundary. Gee, a very good ball, followed by an easy gimme boundary. 24 for 2 after 4.
Yeah, looks a good player. Saw that straight drive, and this as well. Just the way the ball goes to the boundary. Timing. All he needs is...
Oh, shot! That's an upper decker.
It got into position so quickly, didn't he? It was marginally short. He got into position, got inside the line, and just helped it along. Lovely shot that. For a 6.
Yeah, really nice balance. Didn't he just pick?
You take Australia home. And that is a short one, and it's gone. Hit it with the turn.
We haven't seen him bowl too many loose deliveries, Kuldeep Yadav, but this definitely was one. And Moises Hendricks is not the greatest starter against spin, but this is help me delivery. Quite short, had enough time to rock back and pull it very well.
Short, pulled away. And a great shot there from Travis Head in the over. Pounced on the short ball and pummeled it for 4. 50 for 2.
14 runs from the over.
It's not timed it well, but might just fall in between those two fielders on the boundary. So that's another 4.
Well, he bowled that a little bit quicker, but still it was halfway down the pitch.
Hit it wherever you want. Oh, straight back. 4 runs, and Enriquez seals it with a sizzler past the bowler. And Australia win this with 4.5 overs left to level the series 1-1. And they win in style. It's been their game literally from the first over.
And just the experience of Moises Enriquez, but also the youth of Travis Head, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, 1 for
18, winning, as I said, with 4.5 overs left. Australia by 8 wickets here in Guwahati. We'll take a break. When we come back,